Around 100 people picked up soup in Rhinelander today, courtesy of NATH. NATH, by the way, is the Northwoods Alliance for Temporary Housing. They're based in Rhinelander, and they are facing a shortfall this year because their usual fundraising has been interrupted by COVID. But NATH is hoping today's Soup for Shelter will cover some of that. The soups today are chicken and wild rice, chili bean, and pot roast. You can still head over to the old Casa Mexicana parking lot to get some. Donations are encouraged. The event wraps up at 6. Speaking of some great food giveaways, the Northwoods area food pantry will have one tomorrow. That one's in Rhinelander. That starts at 9 a.m. Anyone, regardless of income, can come to the food pantry and receive the food. There's also a food giveaway in St. Germain. I mentioned that one earlier in this week. For that one, you got to turn into the fire department off of Highway 155. That one is from noon to 6. The CDC has given a $4 million grant to Marshfield Clinic to study the occurrence and impact of COVID-19 in rural communities. The study will recruit and follow up to 1,500 people of all ages who live in the Marshfield and surrounding areas. Participants will be followed weekly for 1 year to identify new COVID-19 infections, assess risk factors for infection, and describe the spectrum of COVID-19 illness across the lifespan. And finally, an issue near and dear to my heart, the American Birkebeiner has announced its 2021 race plans. This year, instead of a one-day race, there will be 5 different options for skiers. More or less, skiers can choose any day between February 24th and 28th to do the race. The course will be different as well. Instead of going from Cable to Hayward, it will be a loop, starting and finishing in Cable. Skiers can also choose a virtual option and ski at a different remote location. Not sure what I'm going to do, but that'll be my 8th Birkie.